The same, in third question, we can see that state the counter action for the following actions. Here, they have given some actions, and after this action, what is the reaction of other people? That we have to write down there. That means a counter action. First, they have asked here, Helen eloped with Paris. What is the effect in Greek? That we have to write down here. And what is that? Answer is here, Helen eloped with Paris to Troy. Then here, the Greek people, the Greeks wanted to take revenge and attacked Troy. For that, means this is the counter action that Greeks offended and they wanted to take the revenge, and so that they attacked Troy. Second is here, the Greeks sailed to Troy and attacked it. Then what is the reaction? The Trojans too, that fought hard for 10 years, means Trojans also, they protected themselves with their great army, and they also fought very bravely against the Greek army. Next is there, Hector was killed by Achilles. Then what? Here next, Achilles himself was killed by the poisoned arrow, and it was by an accident only. Next is there, the siege continued for 10 long years. Both sides, great heroes were killed in this war, and for breaking the great wall of Trojans, at last, that Greek soldier, they found a trick, a cunning trick, and they became successful in breaking the wall. And last one is here, the fighting went on daily. That means, daily means it became routine work for both the armies. Trojans were early in the morning, they became ready, and by opening the gate, they were coming out from the city to fight against the Greek. And Greek also, they were also becoming ready in the morning, and they were coming out from their tents. In this way, the fighting was going on daily, and but both the armies were tired of war. Both that. In this way, these are the counter actions of actions. The next, here fourth question is very different. From either of our two Indian epics, find out which battle or war lasted the longest. Write down about its cause. The enemy armies, its heroes, its duration, and the final outcome. Here, that some points, 5 points, they wanted some information about these great our Indian epics. Our Indian epics means that Ramayanas and Mahabharatas. We are taking here Mahabharata. The reason of or the cause of Mahabharata means the conflict, means crisis between two families for the property, for their heritage. Next is there the enemy armies. That one side army means here the Kauravas army, and another side is Pandavas army. 5 brothers, that means Pandavas army. Then heroes, both sides that here. That Kauravas heroes means Duryodhan, then Karna, then Bhishma, and such others they were there. And here, from Pandavas army, heroes means Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul, Sahadev, and even that Abhimanyu and Lord Krishna also was there. The duration means timing, days. It was going on last 18 days. Final outcome of this war means at last. It is the defeat of the Kauravas. Kauravas were defeated by the Pandavas army, and Pandava won this war with the help of Lord Krishna. This is the first that workshop of first part. Then here language study. In this language study, it is said that what underlined the subject in the following sentence. That A is there. First, Paris had brought her to Troy. Here is that Paris is a subject. Second, that the Greeks waited to take revenge on Troy. Here the Greeks, this is subject. In third also the Greek. In fourth also the Trojans. And in fifth sentence the fighting. In last sentence, subject is something is different. The fighting is here. That means that the original word is fight. To fight means it is verb, and that verb got that added suffix ing, and then it became fighting. But fighting, it is not that. Means what here? It does not the work of noun. It does the work of noun. That means fighting. That fighting means that particular event. An event means that it is the subject or noun. And when the ing form of a verb is used as a noun, it is known as a gerund or verbal noun. Means this is called that what? Verbal noun or gerund, because this noun is made from verb fight, fighting. So that fight is original verb, and by adding ing it becomes gerund or verbal noun. Then here next is here. Read the following examples of gerunds. See next what that? Gardening is an art. Cooking is a science. I enjoy reading poems. I like reading more than writing. All these sentences carry the gerund or that verbal nouns. The next activities here. Rewrite the above sentences using other appropriate gerunds in place of the ones given here. In this sentence, in first sentence, that gardening is an art. In this sentence, gardening is a gerund. Instead of gardening, we can take their painting. Painting is an art. Even that what walking is an art. In this way also we can say that. Even cooking is an art. In this way also we can say. The same that in second sentence, cooking is a science. Instead of cooking, we can say there walking is a science, or that gardening is a science, or farming is a science. Anything we can take there. The next is there, I enjoy reading poems. Instead of reading in this sentence, we can take singing also. I enjoy singing poems. In this also you can do. Then in the next, I like reading more than writing. In this poem, in this sentence also, I like singing more than reading. In this way also you can take instead of these gerund. This is the first part of the workshop. Thank you.